Hello friends, welcome back to the CSE Guy. Today we are diving into some fascinating concepts in artificial intelligence and logic. We will cover knowledge, reasoning and planning, logic agents, based agents, the Wumpus world and the propositional logic including theorem proving. So let's get started. First up, let's talk about knowledge, reasoning and planning. Knowledge refers to the information that an agent has about the world. This can include facts, rules, and relationships. Reasoning is the process of drawing conclusions from this knowledge. It allows agents to make decisions based on what they know. Planning, on the other hand, is about figuring out how to achieve specific goals. It involves creating a sequence of actions that an agent must take to reach its objectives. For example, if an agent knows that it needs to get from point A to point B, reasoning helps it understand the best route, while planning outlines the steps it needs to take to get there. Now let's discuss logic agents. Logic agents are a type of intelligent agent that use formal logic to represent knowledge and make decisions. They operate based on a set of logical rules and can infer new information from existing knowledge. For instance, if a knowledge agent knows that all humans are mortal and Socrates is a human, it can conclude that Socrates is mortal. The ability to reason logically is what makes these agents powerful in problem solving. Next, we have based agents. These agents rely on a specific model of the world to make decisions. They use a knowledge base, which is a collection of facts and rules about the environment. Based agents can be seen as a more generalized form of logic agents, as they can incorporate various types of knowledge. Not just logical agents, they can adapt their behavior based on the information they gather from their environment. Now let's explore the Wumpus world, a classic example used in AI to illustrate knowledge representation and reasoning. The Wumpus world is a grid-based environment where an agent must navigate to find gold while avoiding a creature called the Wumpus. The agent has limited knowledge about the world and must use reasoning to infer the location of the Wumpus and the goal based on the information it gathers. For example, if the agent enters a square and detects a stitch, it can infer that the Wumpus is nearby. The challenge lies in planning a safe route to the goal while avoiding the Wumpus. The scenario highlights the importance of knowledge, reasoning, and planning in AI. Moving on to logic itself. Logic is the formal system used to represent knowledge and reason about it. It consists of symbols and rules for manipulating those symbols to derive conclusions. In AI, we often use propositional logic, which deals with propositions that can be either true or false. This allows us to create logic statements that can be used in reasoning processes. Now let's dive deeper into propositional logic. Propositional logic involves variables that represents statements and logic connectives like and, or, not, and implies. For example, if we have two propositions P, it is raining, and Q, I will take an umbrella, we can create a logical expression like if P then Q. This allows us to reason about the truth of statements based on the truth of other statements. Finally, let's touch on propositional theorem proving. This is the process of determining whether a given proposition can be derived from a set of axioms using logical rules. There are various methods for theorem proving, such as truth tables, resolution, and natural deduction. These methods help us verify the validity of logical statements and ensure that our reasoning is sound. For instance, if we want to prove that if it is raining, then I will take an umbrella, we can use a truth table to check all possible scenarios and confirm that the statement holds true. And that wraps up our overview of knowledge, reasoning, and planning, logic agents, based agent, the Wumpus world, and the propositional logic. Thank you.